even if our knees are bent, we're standing up through our torso to allow a nice spinal twist again, as well as stretching open those shoulder blades. And to the other side, hold it. A little bit in our knees, but we're lifting up through our torso to make that little stretch. And then coming to our wingspan and lifting our heart, bringing our shoulders back, our elbows back, looking up the moonrise if we can. Can you bring your shoulders low even as you're doing this? You can experiment. And then rolling our elbows forward, our head forward, pushing up with our head, pulling down with our hands. And allowing that stretch, really push that, really pull down. Allowing those neck muscles to lengthen and strengthen. Okay, that feels so nice. Okay, let's go to the floor, and we'll do a little cat-cow. So we're on our hands and knees. Knees right under our hips, and maybe our hands just in front of straight down from our shoulders. And we're bringing our tailbone low, pushing up through our arms, bringing our chin to the chest, and exhaling belly button back up. Then swiveling that tailbone high, and rocking that belly button, bringing that heart forward toward the wall in front. We don't have to throw our head back. If we bring that heart forward, that'll do it for us. And that's our inhale, and we're going back and forth. If you need little mini breaths in between, go for it. We're opening that spinal column on the inside as we do our cow. And opening in on the outside as we do our cat. Remember to move that tailbone through as full a cycle as you can, working on that SI joint, which can really help a lot with that with lower back pain. Get that SI joint moving. As it gets stiff, our back gets stiff. All right, when we get back to our nice neutral spine, we'll go for our letter S, our side stretches. So we're bringing that foot over, and we're looking back over our shoulders on that foot, and bringing that opposite shoulder forward. And maybe you can feel that spinal column opening side to side. And right side one. And side two. Back. And let's try this. Our fire hydrant. So we're in our nice square position, and we're lifting that leg And then let's draw some circles with that knee. And whatever direction you're doing, go the opposite. Little hip work. And down. And to the other side, just straight out as you can manage. And drawing our circles one direction. Nice and slow. One breath, one movement. And then change the other direction. And down. And we'll go to our nice child's pose, so our feet are as flat as we can get. Tops to the ground, and we're bringing our hips back toward our heels. Big exhale. Our knees might be close together, or they might be wide apart. Your option. Bringing our forward to the floor, and breathing a while. This is one of those that gives us that little kidney massage as we fill up our lungs and our back expands to accommodate some. Our tummy can open too. Then bringing our hands extended close beside our ears, wet, or if you can bring your elbows off the floor, go for it. Breathing. And lifting our head and off to the right. And lowering our head back. Extra stretch through that shoulder. If you want to, you can inchworm that inside arm just a little bit more. If weight off the mat is too much, you can just be on the edge of the mat and stack that hand on top of the other. And up and off to the other side. Bringing our arm close to the floor, or to the floor, extending that arm. And up, and then heels back to the front, and a little bit further out, and coming to our knee plank. So we want a nice straight back all the way from our knees to the back of our head, and we're drawing great big clock faces. So we're coming way out to the side, way back toward our heels, way out to the other side, and then back to our knee plank. And drawing that circle again, and all that movement in our knees, our connective tissue around our knees, ligaments and tendons and stuff, and also through our hips, just a lot of movement. We want that supportive tissue back to our knee plank, and then change directions. Draw that clock face the other way. One more. All right. There you go. Come around. do our windshield wipers. And we'll do a variation of it today. So we have our feet wide and we're on our back. Arms up to the sky. And we're sliding one hand out and the other hand along. And taking our knees down to the ground on the opposite side, our feet wide. And we can turn our head and look in the direction of where our knees are going. And up. And then to the other side, our arm. Our knees opposite and looking in the direction of our knees. Bringing those knees as low as we can. And to the other side. Up and more. Next one. And nice diagonal stretches across our back. Then we are bringing one leg straight out and the other knee bent. Our hand on the opposite hand on the other side of that knee. Our left over hand teed. And we're bringing that knee down toward the ground. Some long exhales. Giving that back a chance to get used to the idea. Keeping that shoulder close to the ground. Some long exhales. And releasing, straightening out, and then to the other side. So the leg is straight leg, on T, hand on the outside of that knee, looking away from where that knee is going. Exhaling, long exhales, shoulder close. Continuing those long exhales. And we give it a little chance to stretch. Our bodies are intelligent and those muscles will react when they're going someplace they're not used to going, and they'll say, oh, this will hurt, we won't do that. We're going to stop it right here. But if you give it a chance and let it know, this is not going to hurt, then give you a little more stretch. And those exhales give you a little more stretch. Relaxing. And rolling back to her back. And bringing our feet up close. Our hands beside our hips. Our feet are parallel to the side of the mat. We're lifting our hips up toward the sky, into our bridge, and lifting those hips as high as we can. Maybe feel those thighs stretching. Maybe those sit bones at our kneecaps. And then rolling back down the top of our back, each and every vertebra in contact. And this time, as we lift our hips, we're bringing our hands up and then over our head. We're lifting those hips as high as we can. And rolling back down as we bring our arms back beside our body.